All right. This is the book of Second Timothy, chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. No man that warreth taketh of himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash, the honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who were will and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach His truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying to the hopeful elect. And the name of this lesson is endurance will get you to the victory. Because what's that victory? Salvation and receiving the crown of life, according to James 1 and 12. I'm about to grab it real quick. This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 12. It say, blessed is the man that endureth temptation. There go that word endurance, endureth. Because endure goes back to the Hebrew word yakar, you know, and which means to suffer, you know, suffering, having patience. But it say, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. So if you endure through whatever you go through, the Lord has a reward for you at the end, and that's that victory. You getting that crown represents glory, eternity, and that victory, man. Because who wears the crown? The king, you know, the one that the Lord sets up, the one that wins, you know, the one that is on top. That's who received the crown, man. Not just any old nigga and any old person. The crown is ordained for a special individual, And the Lord said, if you endure through the temptation, you will receive a crown of life, man. And that's that victory, man. That we're hoping to receive, man. Take part in, you know. Um, is this is Second Timothy 4 and 7. It say well, I'm gonna start at verse 4. Well, slack it. I'm gonna start at verse 2. It say, preach the word, be instant, in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. Right. So this is something that we're supposed to be continuing to do, continuing to endure, to continuing to have faith. And so you have about Shemi Shah, not giving up, not fainting, not doubting. That's a part of endurance. Doing what you got to do, no matter what. And the Lord chose us to preach His truth, man, and to feed His sheep. And we can't stop doing that because we feel some type of way, or because the Lord ain't coming on our time when we want to. We have to continue to do these things, man. Because why He commanded us to do these things. He ordered us to do these things, man. This is our duty to fear the Most High and to keep His commandments. So we have to continue to do these things, man. And on top of that, what's gonna motivate us to keep doing these things is continuing to have faith and continuing to endure through whatever you're going through, so you can do these things, man. You know that's why I said, be preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, right, all year round, in the winter, in the summer, all year round, week in, week out. um uh, um this is supposed to be a daily thing, preaching the word of Yahweh Shemiah Shah. You know, um, reprove, meaning correct, rebuke. You know, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. And why do it say all long suffering? Because this is a thing of endurance, man. You have to continue to do these things, exhort, encourage, correct. You know, and all long suffering and doctrine, because it is part of the doctrine that through much tribulation we shall enter the kingdom. So it's already written what we was gonna go through anyway. We already knew what we signed up for. So we just have to continue to do these things, man, and continue to have faith, man, that the Lord may find favor in us, man. You know, that we may have favor in the Lord's sight. You know, I'm gonna jump down to verse 7. It say, "I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith." This is Paul talking. He did his part. He did all he could to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua all the way to the end of his course, to the end of his walk. This was right before he was about to get put to death, you know, under Nero, you know, a fucking Edomite, a Brad, you know. Hey, he said, hey, he did all what he could do to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is the man who got stoned and got brought back to life and continued to preach the word. Who got thrown in prison, who got shipwrecked twice, you know, that got beaten with stripes, that had a thorn in his side, you know. This is a man that went through much suffering, you know, for the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, for the glory of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, you know. Then when it was his time to go, it was his time to go. But hey, the point is, he did all he could, all the way until the end of his walk. And that's what we have to do. We have to do all we can to the all the way to the end of our walk, man. Whatever it takes, man, to receive that victory, man. Cause the victory is coming. The victory is coming regardless, man. You know. But are you going to continue to strive and fight for that victory so you can possibly take part in that victory, man? You know, this is a chance that we taking, man. We taking a chance, man. You know, to receive glory, to be joint heirs, man, with Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. You know, um, this is the book of Sirach 4:28. It says, "Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee." So there we go. Strive, meaning fight. Put up a fight. Try hard. Quarrel. You know, you go in the online etymology of that word strive, that's what it goes into. We have to fight for the Lord, man. We have to do all we can for the Lord, no matter what, no matter how we feel, no matter how tired we is, no matter how hurt we feel inside, man. We still have to do the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because that's our reasonable service, man. You know, we still have to be present our bodies as a living sacrifice and do what it takes to please the Lord, man, no matter what, so we can find favor in the Lord's sight. You know, this is for the Lord at the end of the day. This is so we can be at peace with the Lord at the end of the day, man. Because the Lord is angry, man, and the Lord is ready to destroy this place, Babylon the Great. You know, and wickedness on earth. So we want to take part in the righteousness, you know, in that deliverance and that salvation, so we can be spared from the Lord's terrible works He about to bring upon the earth, man. But it all starts now. Uh, I got one more. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 13. It say, "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." So there we go. There go the word endure once again. The ones that endure to the end, you know, suffer to the end and continue to do the will, not just stick around, not just linger, not just be around, but actually put in work to the end, you know, in truth and sincerity. That's who's going to receive salvation. That's who's going to be saved, man. Because they like it saying 2 Peter 3, it say the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, man. You know. So Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, I'm gonna close out. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash, the honest apostle, elders, the great millstone, who rule well. Peace and blessings to the whole full elect. Shalom and abad the poor.